Want to turn now to that weather system that is pummeling people across the country. Janelle Klein's in Fort Worth, Texas this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Erica. The roads here in Texas and throughout much of the West are dangerous, blamed for 8 deaths and countless crashes, including one involving singer Willie Nelson's tour bus. This storm has hit most of the country, and it's not done yet. Heavy snow and near whiteout conditions brought traffic to a standstill in New Mexico Saturday, not to mention the high winds.
It's hard to keep control of your car, especially like if you go under the bridges and stuff. Yeah. It whips you. The semis, we almost saw a semi-jackknife in front of us.
In Philadelphia, as temperatures begin to drop, workers load up the last few deliveries of firewood before it gets really cold.
People call it the last minute. Oh, no, it's cold and we've got to get some wood.
Officials are issuing a code blue for the area until Tuesday morning.
Looking forward to some good warm heat from the wood. It's the kind of heat that gets to your bones, keeps you warm.
In the Texas Panhandle, 3 people were killed after icy roads triggered a collision between 2 tractor trailers. It started a chain reaction that sent 20 people to the hospital.
This is a weird storm. Nobody's really been able to get a handle on it.
Snow fell hard this week in Arizona's North Country. Flagstaff got more than a half a foot of snow just in time for the opening of the ski resorts.
Driving up through Alpine and I see the snow, I'm like, yes, there's snow on the floor, on the ground. Here we go.
In Las Vegas, little luck at McCarran International Airport. Rain and low cloud cover causing 90-minute delays at the country's 8th busiest airport for a 3rd day in a row. And at college football stadiums across the Midwest, fans tried to stay warm, but didn't let a little snow get in the way of the game. Well, this storm is moving across the south and could reach the East Coast this week. And of course, Erica, that could mean some big problems for Thanksgiving travelers.
That it could. A few headaches maybe in store. Janelle Klein in Fort Worth this morning. Thank you.
Let's get a storm track right now. Dylan is standing by at the weather map. Dylan.
Good morning, guys. You know, it is interesting because it is so cold out there, but by the time this storm makes its way to the East Coast, it's going to warm up enough that we're not looking at a major snowstorm up and down the eastern seaboard for Wednesday. That's a big travel day, so that is good news. Now, we do have very, very cold temperatures. Look at this wind chill right now. It is 8 degrees. That's what it feels like in Boston when you factor in the wind along with those cold temperatures. So those are the numbers you have to dress for, because the more you bundle up and the more you block your skin from that wind, the warmer you'll feel, although it's 21 in Cleveland, 29 degrees in Atlanta, where it feels like 19 degrees. But I want to show you just how cold it is across parts of Texas. So Dallas is at 33 degrees, just barely above freezing, and Houston is at 44. So we're seeing mainly rain across southeastern Texas, but the snow and ice from San Angelo eventually into the Dallas area, and just north of that is where we have all of our snowfall, including parts of New Mexico. So we are looking at some accumulating ice, but the fact that it's taking a little longer to get to Dallas than initially forecasted, we should see about 1/10 of an inch of ice in Dallas. But Abilene, Texas could end up with 1/2 an inch of ice, and that is going to make even more of a travel nightmare in that area. But again, it should turn to mainly rain as it continues to spread east.